Good morning, Rajah Scholars and Champions. This is Mr. Lawson with our daily Rajah Report, Tuesday, January 26th. And let's get rolling here. First, we want to, went a little too fast. First, I want to introduce you to our next staff member. Today, our guest is Mr. Delgado. Mr. Delgado is in our science department, and he was a proud graduate of Indio High School in the class of 1986. You'll see he attended OLPH, like many of our students did. That's his third grade picture just above me. And he's been teaching science from home during this distance learning and having a lot of fun trying to do lab experiments and things that he would normally do here in the lab for science, trying to do some modeling of labs for you at home. He loves to play golf, used to be one of our golf coaches, but took a break so he could become our department chair for science and help lead our team to help you be your best in science. He loves to go to different places, see new places, and when he's with some of the science teachers and they go to conferences and training, he likes to have fun, as you can see down below, visiting the zoo. But the funnest thing, I think, last spring when we had a challenge for students to duplicate a famous painting or a famous picture with themselves, he decided to Photoshop himself in as one of the first astronauts and sent that picture in, as you can see in the bottom. We had a lot of fun. That's Mr. Delgado in our science department. Also today we say a happy birthday to Francisco Acosta Coronel, Alexandria Garcia, Omar Perez Becerra, Eileen Mora, Martha Gonzalez, and Azul Morales. We hope you have a fantastic, fun, festive day with your family. Thank you for spreading Rajah pride in all of your decisions and actions as we constantly strive to show our positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence. And to help you do that this week, we have a couple of clubs that are meeting. So be sure and go to Google Classroom, pause this broadcast, and copy down the remind codes, classroom codes, Zoom links. Math Club is meeting on Thursday, and so is the Environmental Club. So it's an opportunity for you to participate, make some new friends. And speaking of clubs and friends, our National Honor Society chapter is finishing up their fundraiser this coming Friday. Remember, send this link. I put it on Instagram and in both Facebook and Twitter. Send this link to all your family and friends across the country. Let them know that they can purchase lovely Thanksgiving treats for their loved ones, and the proceeds go to scholarships in our National Honor Society. Remember also, you got an email in your MyDS account to change your password. It's that time. Be sure to follow all those directions. We want to help keep your identity safe in your email, your student view, and Google Classroom. So make sure you follow those directions and update your password. And right now, math is beginning the I Ready Diagnostic. Please take that assessment seriously. We take it in the beginning of the year, at the semester, and at the end of the year. It helps us to see how much you've grown and improved. It also shows us what areas are still areas of weakness so that teachers can target that in their instruction and in their intervention time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Speaking of which, don't forget, every Tuesday and Thursday, teachers are offering that extra time for you to get extra help. Make sure you're logging in and going in and getting that support so that you can start strong, stay strong, finish strong this semester. Our next three groups I want to tell you about as we sign up for classes for next year. The next week or so, I'll finish these up. I want to also encourage you to consider trying out for our boys basketball team. They were the 2019 DVL champs, 2019 Rancho Mirage Holiday Tournament champs, and you can email Coach Thompson if you want more information, but we want to encourage you to consider signing up for boys basketball. Also, another class that you can take is our small business management class. You'll learn all about effective entrepreneurs and how their insights, knowledge, and skills to develop businesses made them prosperous, and how to have a prosperous business that's respectful in the long-term health of society and our planet. Of course, what did Mrs. Lee put as one of those businesses? Disney, Walt Disney, of course. And did you know he had some connections here to the local Coachella Valley? You might want to check that out. But you'll learn all about how small businesses have changed our country and how you could become a small business owner. Also, our Network Systems Pathway, which is a 3-year program. Rather than me read the screen, I'm going to actually play the video that Mr. Brenner created for you.
Welcome to an introduction video of the Network Systems Pathway at Indio High School. This pathway prepares students for careers in technology. There are a vast amount of possibilities, but I would like to highlight just a few. You can become a network administrator and design and implement your own network. There's been a major surge in job openings in cybersecurity to protect against outside network hackers. We teach you how to code if you want to pursue a career as a front-end, back-end, or full-stack programmer. Tech jobs are one of the most in-demand jobs in the country. As you can see, there are over 500,000 open computing positions just waiting to be filled, but the fact is there are more openings than qualified applicants. You could be one to fill these positions. Because there is so much demand, these jobs have high-paying salaries. This graphic is truly eye-opening. The average salary is over $88,000. You can see some examples for pay in jobs like cybersecurity, architecture and design, programming, and project management. What's awesome about the Network Systems Pathway is that it is dual enrollment. That means you earn college credits and high school credits at the same time. This is a 3-year pathway, and at the end you will earn 16 college credits, which is the equivalent to a semester in college. Here are just a few examples of how we learn in our classes. We use a simulation program to learn how to install computer hardware, like a video card to improve graphics on a PC system. We also create 3D models to gain experience with hardware design and print them on our 3D printers. And of course, we learn how to code using Python. These are the courses you will take over the 3 years. In the first year, you will take a year-long class. Year 2, there are 2 classes, 1 for each semester. And in the final year, there are 2 more classes, 1 for each semester as well. All classes include honors credit for high school. Students have the opportunity to take 4 industry-recognized certifications at no cost. Normally, they would cost at least $300 or more for each one. These certifications validate your skills in technology and are what enable you to be employed in this industry. Our students have had great success as they come out of the pathway. Many have obtained tech jobs on their college campuses. And one of the biggest highlights is Salud Lemus, who interned at Google for 3 summers while attending UCR. This is a review of the courses in the Network Systems Pathway, as a reminder for when you register for your courses. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And thank you for watching.
And thank you, Mr. Brenner, for the video for that Network Systems. And for our joke of the day, how do you talk to a giant? Don't know? Use big words. And with that, our final thought for the day, Ellen DeGeneres, a famous comedian and television personality and talk show host that many of you recognize, said this: "True beauty is not related to what color your hair is or what color your eyes are. True beauty is about who you are as a human being, your principles and your moral compass. Those things on the inside that matter, all those values of integrity." So with that, Rajahs, I want to encourage you to be kind to one another and stay classy, India. We'll see you tomorrow.